Regardless what God or religion it is, hell is inconsistent with God. If there was a God, there still wouldn't be a hell, because no God would allow it. If we are to believe what the scriptures say about God being infinitely merciful and just, those two are already in contradiction with each other, and both contradict the description of God as a righteous judge, having wisdom or love or any of that, which contradicts everything required to torture everyone mercilessly, relentlessly, forever and ever over a thought crime. The Quran repeatedly says that simply believing equals doing good and that not believing equals doing evil. So Islam is just like Christianity in that we are not judged on morality, but on gullibility, because we are judged and damned forever over what or whether we believed. Hell would still be grossly unjust even if we knew God existed, but as you've seen here today, we have not given evidence to compel belief, so hell becomes exponentially worse. No God would want or allow something so petty and vindictive. And such is obviously just an excuse that theologians made up so that those who didn't believe in the impossible promise of a posthumous reward might believe in the threat of a fate worse than death if they don't believe. For the purpose, of course, being the manipulation of the masses toward the ultimate goal of enriching and empowering the clergy. This is only circumstantial evidence against God, but it's worth mentioning. This is especially bad in Islam, because the Quran says a few times that God decides who will believe and who won't. So we don't even have free will. Instead, we submit to God's will, as if we were just his playthings, and he's going to punish us for whatever he forced us to do. Thus, belief in God is inconsistent with both free will and objective morality, which is a contradiction of two of the most popular reasons believers cite for why they believe and why we should believe. And note that their most popular reasons for believing have nothing to do with evidence. Again, as always, belief is assumed in lieu of evidence and maintained despite all evidence to the contrary.